Yeah!
Guys, sorry for being late. Oh my god. I was all set to go with 5 minutes to spare, and then I had such a fright, speaking of Fright Fest, that I zapped my entire PC. Not muted, you're responding. I got very scared. It appears to be working, but I don't know. I don't know how I did that. I have never once... I'm just turning the music down. I have never once tried to put a USB-C plug into a regular USB plug. Did it. All it was like zip, and then everything shut down. It zapped. I'm afraid it's too bright in here, and now my buttons don't seem to be working to darken my Elgato light, and I can't use the app from my phone because it's attached. Hi Spiff, hi Kev, Christian, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Kev, thanks for the 5-stream streak. Hi Lude. Hi y'all. Sam, oh my gosh, thank you for being here so early, you guys. Thank you, Spiff. Hopefully I don't get anything on it. I've got all of my stuff. I've got an assortment of knives. I've got Lysol wipes. I've got paper towel. I've got all the stuff. Thank you, Courtney. How are you doing? How's everyone? How was your day so far? I know for some of you it's still really early. And Kev, thank you for being the first in stream on an early day, on a non-stream day. I appreciate it. Hi Bits, of course. Hi Lude. Kathy, thanks for being early too. Christian, thanks for being early. Boots, thank you guys so much. How has the day treated you so far? Hi Mars. Hi Shauna, how are you? Look at my little devil. I turned off the accessory redeems today because I thought we would just wear these. Because last year when I did Halloween headband, I let you guys choose if it was the devil, the kitty, or the pumpkins, and I totally forgot. And then I looked in the closet.
Oh my god, it's Mars.
And I remembered I had these, so I was like, well, Lady in Red. Yeah, last year Spiff I did it here, but I did it in this screen. But for now, this is what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna quickly switch to show you. I'm thinking of doing it this way for today. So I'm gonna sort of be facing this direction, but at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I already gutted it, so it's ready to go. I have some designs that I want to chit chat about. So yeah, last year I did it like this, and I think I moved the camera back, and then I had the wireless mic, but I was like, I think I can kind of pull it off this way instead. We'll see. Hi Tabs, you're first in stream. Mars, 7 stream streak. Thank you, Mars. Double kisses for you. How was your morning? Wednesday's your day off? Oh my gosh, Boots, did you get ZA? Okay, wait, you're gonna be so much further ahead of me, unless the tutorial also takes you 4 hours. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited to play tomorrow. I don't know how I didn't realize you're gonna be live this early. Yeah. I mean, I try to give... Spiffity, 7 streams too. Wait, what? You guys? Thanks for streaking. Thanks for being first. 5 streams streak. I love seeing it. Thank you so much. What else did you guys get up to this morning? Also, Marzipan. I always feel weird being like, do you want to check your throne? But like, do you want to check your throne? Is all I'm saying. 0 streaks. Lude, why aren't you setting an alarm to wake up for my streams? Is the question. I did it first. You did do it first. I'm sorry. You did do it first. Guys, it's either way too bright and I can't turn this light down. If I close the video ninja, it's going to be game over. I'm not going to be able to access my phone. How can I make it less bright? We can't. This is the shiny forehead you get for today. Thanks, Kev. Main mission 4. Oh, the alpha Pokemon, Boots. The alphas. Oh my god, you're so far ahead. Okay, well, but then you'll be able to... Between you and Juan, you'll be able to steer me in the right direction. Are you guys excited, Tabs? Are you excited? Did you carve a pumpkin? Has anyone else successfully carved a pumpkin so far? You're welcome, Mars, of course. Thank you so much for always helping me. Thank you so much. Guys, so, okay, wait. We can pull up. Oh, did I download them yet? No. Oh, so I need it to be something fairly simple, because I am doing it live on stream. But also, the pumpkin I have is sort of, like, tall versus bulbous is usually what I go for, because I find those easier to carve. I saved a couple of designs. I also was like, I feel like the design has to be somewhat recognizable for children. We have a lot of kids on the street. One year I did a Pokeball, and it was a hit. It was a hit. It was an absolute hit. I could hear before I even opened the door as the kids run up being like, Pokemon, Pokemon, like getting so excited, like excited to run up to the house and come to the door. And I was like, that's so cute. Hi, Snicks. How are you doing? Thanks for resharing the stream. Hi, Jay. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday indeed after the Jays won last night. Isn't that, I know, exactly, Tabs Court. That's why I'm like, I feel like I want to do something similar. Oh my God, Lev, now? Like nothing too obscure. I've done, last year we did Gengar, and I think some of the kids did get it, which was very exciting. I feel like they're like, oh, is that? I was like, yeah, it's a Pokemon. I'm into that, no big deal. So I want it to be something like that. I get excited for their reactions. Lisa sent amazing Red Dead Redemption carved pumpkins in the Discord, and I was like, girl, how? You know something I've never done? Have you guys done it before? You know when people shave, like they shave the top layer of the pumpkin so that some light comes through, but it's not like a gap, a hole? Maybe Ozzy, I know, I was thinking about that too, because he kind of just looks like, but then I'm like, is it gonna look like a bunny? Undefeated when I stream. Okay, but does today count, Jay? I'm streaming today, but I'm not streaming during the game because I'm gonna go out with my husband to actually watch it. Hi, Poison. How are you? How's your day? You found your Switch, Snicks. Let's go. How does that make you feel? Have you busted it out already? Hi, Crypto. How are you? Thanks for getting your first latte. I know, Mars. I looked up Hello Kitty as well, but I'm like, because this pumpkin is this shape versus this shape, I'm like, would it be weird? Hi, Juan. Hi, Boba. Pumpkin. It's pumpkin time. I've got my tea light. I've got my barbecue lighter. Here, I'm gonna show you guys what I pulled. Candy. Should I do a candy? Your day isn't too bad. I'm doing well. Thanks, Poison. I've been mostly getting ready for this. I got the pumpkin already, so it's empty. Threw out all the stuff, cleaned it up, got the knives ready, the tools. But I'm good. I'm excited. Just need to know when you can do it. Yes. Okay, Snix, actually, this is good timing because now that I'm going to be playing a game on the Switch, now that I'm playing a Switch game weekly, we'll have more opportunities to do it. I know, all of Tay's pumpkin. Pumpkin. Should I just try to do that? There's one, the lengthwise pumpkin with like the teeth. Never done any pumpkin carving or celebrated Halloween. Crypto, do you have any like want to do that? Here, let me, so Lisa sent this thing that had a bunch of files that had some cute ones. I'm gonna save them and pull them on here so you guys can see. And then maybe we do like a poll or something. If I had thought about this further in advance, we could have done a sub war, but that's my own fault. Some of these are just silhouettes of Pokemon, which is actually not bad. One is Mimikyu. I'm not sure if people would get it necessarily. I mean, I don't know. The kids these days are more hardcore than we are, so it's possible that they would be able to identify even better than I could. Okay, and a DRIFLOON, which is actually really cute. Let's see. Hi, Smiley. How are you? How was your stream earlier? How's it going? Nobody celebrates it here. Oh, okay. If they don't celebrate in your area, that makes sense. It's interesting how those can differ, like depending on where you're from, your region. Yeah, do you think I thought DRIFLOON... Oh, look at the cutie! I thought DRIFLOON would be good because it's also like a lengthwise, an up and down Pokemon, a portrait style versus landscape shape. Your vote always will be for Mimikyu. Okay, let me pull it up and show you. Oh yeah, you made cupcakes. It could have been that. You made cupcakes for the first time ever? How did they turn out? Are they delicious? Hi, Vampy Kitty. How are you doing? How's it going, y'all? Thank you for being here on an off stream day. Your disabled case manager knows who Abby is. She saw the wall and said Last of Us. How did that make you feel? Snix, that's exciting. I can't do Pumpkaboo. Crypto. I was looking at the stencils and I was like, what's simple? So here's the DRIFLOON one. I feel like this one is okay. There's this one. There's Mimikyus that are not just a silhouette. There's Mimikyus that are not just a silhouette, but I think it might be too challenging. Can you guys see that? There's these two. I did Gengar last year, Juan. Juan, how's your morning been? The homemade icing didn't set right. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. But if the cupcake itself tastes good, that's success. Hi, Runner. How are you doing? Hi, Axe. Yeah, last year we did Gengar. Do I have I wonder if I can find it in the Discord. It was pretty good, and because Gengar doesn't require any of the cutouts that you have to like put back in with a toothpick. Let me see, Gengar. I'm searching for it in IRL. I feel like Gengar from me. Gengar, happy birthday. Oh yeah! Okay, there's some clips. I know I posted a final... Here, pumpkin carving Gengar. Link below to the YouTube video. Let's see. Pardon me, Grim? Which birthday? Okay, wait, I'm opening this video. Let's see. I have the VOD from last year. Oh, it turned out really cute. Oh, here. Oh my god, look at all of the designs. Okay. There. I'm gonna pull it up. All right, let's see. Screenshot. Look it, this is last year. Do you see the Gengar? He was a little fat on top. But we still managed. So same room, and then I had to turn the lights off because you couldn't really see the design. So I did that last year. Your birthday is on Halloween? Is that what you were saying? Right? Thank you, Smiley. I thought I did a pretty good job. He looked a little bit cross-eyed and a little bit lopsided, but we got the job done. So that's what matters. So I've got these, and then there's also this one, if we wanted to keep on that. This is Haunter, and it's just a silhouette. Here, let me make them smaller. I can put them along the top here, or the bottom. We've got Mimikyu. We've got Gengar. Sorry, not Gengar. Haunter. Oh my god, Umbra. So the ones that are like the really thin outline, you do. Thanks, Spiff. Really cute screenshot. Jella, thanks for getting your dailies. Hi, Diehard. How are you? There's also this. Oh my god, that is so cool. How does it feel to have your birthday on Halloween? There's this one, which is like cutesy, but I thought maybe I could pull it off. I just have kitchen knives. There's this knife that I can do for like thinner, but it's really hard to do. It's really hard to do really thin. Diehard, how was your day today? And then lastly, I thought this one. This might be a little more challenging too. But it's all, do you see what makes it a little bit easier is that it's all one piece. It's all one piece that you leave kind of attached and then you cut again within that one piece. I'm not really sure. The DRIFLOON's kind of cute. I could do those thin lines like slightly thicker to make it easier. Hi Nate, how's it going? How was your day today? Do you like them all? I know. It's hard to pick. Sorry, you guys can't see me as well. Hello, I'm up here. So, I don't know. I feel like I've got to narrow it down to 3 and then we do a vote, or we could do all the votes. All the votes. Now the Pikachu, I thought the Pikachu on the ball could be interesting because of the shape of my pumpkin. Does DRIFLOON look the best? Okay, Spiff said DRIFLOON too. And I do like DRIFLOON's one of my faves, because like, what an absurdly cute design. Okay, should we just do it? You guys are voting. You guys are voting. I know some people, Chella shared the pumpkins that she carved in Discord too, which is exciting. If you guys are carving anything, I really want to see it. Blackwater 3 streams. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Also voting DRIFLOON. Okay, wait. Here, I'll do it. Put your money where your mouth is. And by money, I mean no money. It's just a poll. Which design should we do? Did I miss your stream streak? Snicks, no. I'm sorry. I've got to go back up. I'm so sorry. Snicks, thank you for streaking. Always. DRIFLOON. Mimikyu. Haunter. And then Pika plus Ball. And then just Pika. Pika solo. Okay, Pika solo. We'll do the poll. I'll do it for 10 minutes, I guess. Because we'll chat. Okay, poll is up. You guys can see the designs down below of what I should carve. I personally like the DRIFLOON too, but like, whatever. I guess I could vote too. It feels like cheating if I vote. Watch me make you vote and then just pick myself anyways. Hospital was a bit meh. Oh no, so she's away for dinner with friends, just getting into bed to relax. Oh, how's your day been? I'm glad that she's out with her friends though. That should help cheer her up regardless. I hope so, Nate. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, using data? Is it you or me? Okay, I'm looking good. That's such a pain, Kev. I'm sorry. Hi, Scythe. How's it going? Oh, you said don't. Okay, not Guys, when you get dailies before, not, okay, no, done. No. You said this is your 3rd stream ever? Well, it's your 3rd consistent stream as well. That's important, Snicks. Whole system outage at your work. Chella, so wait, so what does that mean for remote workers today? What does that mean for the remote workers? 2 hours? Chella, are you just twiddling your thumbs? You're like, well, I'll take the time off. Oh my gosh, not sure what to carve. Ooh, carve the words Last of Us. Yeah, you could do the Last of Us logo, Diehard. That could be cool. Wait, what about, or like a bow and arrow, like a bow? Oh wait, Diehard. Or what about Ellie's, like the kind of ivy design within her tattoo? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're carving your pumpkin too. 5 stream streak, Chella. Lightning McQueen? Is that English? I feel it's not. How are you doing? Is that a good morning message though? Smiley, thanks for getting your first Pocky. Hi, M. New J. Welcome in, New J. How are you? How has your day been so far? Red Dead Redemption 2 words? Oh my god, you know what you should do, Diehard, if it's Red Dead? You should just do the dead. You know when you die and it just says dead in that font? Or wanted? That could be cool too. Guys, should I have not done a 10-minute poll? Anyway, 10-minute poll. Vote in the chat. The votes are anonymous, so even if you're lurking, no one can see. Cox needs to do better. Yeah, no kidding. Especially for how much these providers charge nowadays for the services. Yeah, why did I do 10 minutes? I don't know. Anyway, I'm moving these down so so they don't take up as much space on the screen. Thank y'all for streaking, getting your dailies. I'm excited to carve this pumpkin. I did not do them all. All the streakery. Kind of new. 5 streams. Like, oh, you are streaking. This is so fun because you do get your extra channel points as well. I think she's all right. A bit deflated, but worse things happen and we're lucky in other ways. Okay. You're so positive, Nate. And honestly, especially to get through sometimes like that, that's kind of how you hope that you're able to be. So I'm glad that she's remaining positive. For a second command. I still have people that have to tell me about their first commands, but that's okay. That's a-okay. Yeah! Oh, another thing, and I'm really not sure how it works, but I know Mars and I were talking about it earlier today. We were all talking about it yesterday. So I am streaming in the Fright Fest category, which is like a new version of the Halloween category on Twitch. If you clip from the stream today, you are supposed to get the Crypt Clipper badge. If you stream from this category, I think they say share it, but I don't think you have to actually post it. Maybe you share it to me. You could share it to me in our DMs. We could do that. I don't know. Download it and not keep it. Called out in this moment. You guys let me know. Oh my God, Smiley. The Whirlipede had a stone on it. That's fun. I'm playing a slightly different spooky playlist as well. Lo-fi beats. Halloween playlist. So hopefully it's fine. Let's see. You did? Snicks, how did you get it? What the heck? I have been in so many streams. I've been clipping. I've been sharing. I've been trying to get it and I don't have it yet. How do you have it already? What? Did you clip in this category? Did you clip in this category or in another? Let me look at my badges. Did you get a notification? Wait, I have it too. Oh, okay. I take back all of my complaints. I have it as well. Okay, well, that's what the badge looks like. Why didn't I get any notification? The clip literally says for the badge. Okay, there, I have one too. Proof. Yes. Okay, I have it as well. At least it's a little bit bigger. It is cute. It says I can still share my 5 stream. Do it, Jay. You farm those channel points. Get them. Yeah, I don't think it has to be a scary game. I think it just has to be in this category, which was not entirely clear in the information anyways. Also, they announced that it started on the 27th, but I think they only shared it on like Twitter and stuff yesterday. Anyway, getting the other badges is going to be a time, but I'm going to try to get them. We'll see what happens. 7 streams streaked. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for streaking. Oh, DRIFLOON is really in the lead right now. Ooh. So the silhouettes, I like that these are like offered as stencils. They are great because it's a little bit easier, right? You just do the outline and then you don't have to worry about messing up, like cutting the chunks out of the middle. But then you'll be able to see the tea light is the problem. Like you'll be able to see the light. I also meant to get those like fake lights so I don't have to use one of these because the wind blows these out and then you're just SOL. But maybe I'll use one of these temporarily and maybe I can get one of the fake ones beforehand. Do you guys use real ones if you carve a pumpkin or do you use the fake tea lights? Oh, it was glitched. I thought you were able to take advantage of the glitz, Jay. Glitz, not glitch, and glitz. What else are you guys getting up to today on this fine Wednesday? I don't normally see you on Wednesday, so now I get to ask. Bum, 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 and 147%. Oh my God, I do really like the little skull badge in the chat. It is really cute. I'm happy to have at least one, but the one that I really, really want is the kitty jack-o'-lantern. That's the one that I really want. Use real ones. You're doing yours tomorrow, Nate. Do you know what you're gonna do as the design? I did see a lot of people had theirs carved already this past weekend, and it feels a little bit early because what if it gets warm? I did also bring my pumpkin in last night because you don't want it to be too cold when you're carving it. It makes it a little bit more challenging. So I did bring it in last night and made it a lot easier. Hi, Sam. How's it going? How was your day today? Oh yeah, how was your day off today? Should I correct myself and say, Sam, would you like to vote in the chat for what design? Also, if you're lurking, I know, Taste, I know, I feel sad. I don't like streaming at the same time as friendos, but I was like, I guess we're all doing different things. Football is on in an hour, so probably pulling your hair out. Good plan, Jay, good plan. Carve your pumpkin tomorrow. Yeah, don't want it to mush too fast. Is it still really warm where you are, Die Hard? Hi, Sam, how are you? I haven't watched that show in, oh my gosh, speaking of, I know, was it Sierra that was saying, someone was saying yesterday that one of their like Halloween traditions is watching all of their favorite like Halloween episodes from the shows that they love, and Superstore has hilarious Halloween episodes. The first Halloween episode of Superstore has got to be one of the best ever. That episode is how I convinced my husband to watch it. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? How's your day today? How are you? Killer clowns. Oh, yeah. Gotta move my computer back. No problem, Smiley. Good luck. Good luck with the reset. No problem. Oh, the Glee Rocky Horror is good. Boots, my friend Tay, and Olive are streaming right now. And normally I would be watching either of those people at this time. So it's weird streaming on a Wednesday because I would normally be sitting here like working on other stuff, but now I'm live also. Buffy has great Halloween episodes. Excited for the pumpkin carving. Thank you for work lurking, Lisa. I'm glad you have had a good morning so far. Superstore is elite. Elite! It's so good. Enjoying my day off, but I do have to do laundry and clean. Got a bit of gaming in this morning. Played a bit of Fields of Mystria. Nice contrast from yesterday playing Red Dead. But that'll be good, doing laundry and cleaning. That's always such a productive. I know we have to spend our days off doing that stuff sometimes, but it does feel really good when you get it done. I know, how dare I go live? Well, I didn't want to take away from the other game days, so I had to do it on a bonus day, and I wanted to leave my weekend as free as possible, so that's why we did that. Yes, watch the Superstore Halloween episodes. I remember when I had first started streaming, I made I think it was the 300 bit alert. I made it the Halloween episode, like just a quick clip of Glenn's reaction. And like, I guess no one had really watched the show at that time. So no one thought it was funny, just me, but maybe I could make that a channel point redeem alert. Wednesdays, feels days? No, I'm not gonna do 4 streams a week. I'm definitely, I like having the flexibility to add like a bonus stream here and there, but I can't. Oh, DRIFLOON won the chat. Okay. DRIFLOON won the poll, everyone. Thank you for voting. Contra got 0 votes, so no one wants that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do then. I wonder if I could find a example of someone who has carved it, so I could put that in the corner. Ads are also starting in 3 minutes, so that's for non-subscribers. Once the ads have run, we'll move into the next screen and we'll start carving. Wonder if I can find an example of someone having done it. DRIFLOON. Oh, interesting. What a cute Pokemon. DRIFLOON pumpkin. DRIFLOON carved pumpkin. Lots of people have done Mimikyu. But I guess this is kind of a vibe because it's a Pokemon and it's a ghost. So similar to what we did last year. Oh, I see a Drifblim pumpkin carved. I see a really close-up of DRIFLOON, but I can't really tell. Whoa. Lampert. There's some crazy, people do some crazy things. Well, the Raichu's really cute. Okay, I think we can pull this off. I believe. Me, I'm streaking. It didn't whisper? Wait, who's supposed to whisper? Thank you for the streak, Lisa. I appreciate it. Insert Abby kicking chair gif. Sorry. Exposed. Wait, were you supposed to be whispering to me? But I think that always comes out like fully out loud. Oh. I didn't know how that worked. I always wondered how people did that. I was like, how do you make it italic or like bold? Although, wait, I think Mars has done that quite a few times actually. But yes, we have ads starting in just a minute and a half. I will put words on stream up. So if you want to grab a drink, grab a snack, grab your pumpkin perhaps, if you are also gonna be carving with me today, or if you're work lurking, I hope it's gonna be productive. Okay, let's delete all of these. Da-da, da-da. I'll leave this one, and then I do have to copy it into the next screen. I'm just gonna, a ghost whisperer, if you will. We'll do this. Should I do them up here in the corner so you guys know what I'm doing? That's the idea. So that's gonna be, I almost hit stop streaming. Whoops. Ha ha ha. A ghost whisperer. Are we ghost hunting after? Hopefully we'll see if I can pull this ghosty off. I think so. I think if I don't do the legs like so thin, like maybe they're, I don't know, like 1.5 centimeters. I think so. And I think hopefully we've got enough space on this pumpkin. The pumpkin's not super tall, but I'll have to start up high with the tuft. Okay. The first step after the ads is me trying to draw it on the pumpkin, trying to get the drawing right, and then go from there. All right, ads are about to begin. I'm gonna put words up, and then I'll see y'all in 3 minutes, if I can find it. I'm obsessed now. I didn't know that, Lisa. I appreciate you sharing that. I love it. Oh, DRIFLOON's just there too. Okay, there. All right, see you in 3 minutes. Oop. I think not enough people playing. We could try again. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da. Funocracy. I don't know what that is. You guys carried. You guys carried. You did. Thank you for lurking, Snicks. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for your patience. We're gonna get into carving right after this round is done. Dun, 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 dun. Right, Lisa? Oh, you guys crushed this round. Nice. Thanks for playing. Okie dokie. Let's get into it. How do I turn it off? Where is words? There it is. All right. Shall we carve? Down, 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 down. Okay, so I have it ready here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be facing this direction quite a bit, which, sorry if that's annoying, but hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. Now, first order of business is, I can't remember which marker I used last year. I can't remember if I used a Sharpie or if I used this like thick black marker. It needs to be one that I can wipe off afterwards. Let's see. Let me test it out. Actually, I'll test it on the back.
Shelby Cat just subscribed for
Shelby
18
Cat.
months. Thank
Shelby,
you.
how's it going? Thank you for the 18 months. That's a year and a half. That is a year and a half. How are you? How did the rest of the pumpkin roll go? Yeah, okay, Lisa, not the back side, but because you know they grow on their side. But otherwise, look at this. I'm good at picking them. I went through the whole patch and I was like, this is perfect. He does like, when it stands up, it does like not lean forward, but I might need to keep it on a higher surface so that everyone can see it. The Wi-Fi's back. Welcome back, Kev. Shelby, what are you getting up to for the rest of the day? Shelby, do you think I can pull this off? Okay. Let's see. All my knives laid out in the background, like I'm gonna... like I'm doing some Dexter work later. Bluetooth mic was not still working. I'll also have to figure that out for next time. They definitely, I feel like those microphones definitely die pretty quickly, but believe it or not, if you do use Video Ninja, I feel like the iPhone microphone or whatever phone mic you're using actually does the trick. That's another thing. Thank you for pointing it out. You need to have a long stem and not like a dry one, because sometimes if they're really dry, the second you grab it, it just cracks, like it breaks. And these things like really give you splinters. It hurts. It needs to be long, and I like when there's like a little curl. It looks more like Halloween-y. Thanks, Shelby. Let's go. Okay, so this is the front side. Okay, wait, I was testing out the marker on the back. Okay, I think it should be this purple marker. That might be better. Also, very appropriate because DRIFLOON's purple. Oh, you see my pajama pants? There you go. Mike was still on the entire time. Oh, but for some reason, your phone kept disconnecting. Have to get a webcam, gives you an excuse. And you know what? You can get really well priced ones now. Like you could probably find one that'll do the trick for those streams anywhere from 30 bucks, 60 bucks. Like you've got options. Okay. I'm gonna turn away from you for a sec so I can do this. And look. Oh wait, I guess I could show you this way because it won't be backwards. Well, Twitch. Okay. I gotta start with this little tuft. It's got it looks like a cloud with a little spew in the back. Okay. Do you think that's big enough? I feel like that'll be fine. And then his leggies might be a little bit short. Wait, what is that, Ram? Hi, Ram. How's it going? That looks so great. Thanks so much, Shelby. Restarted Sword Shield. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Are you gonna stream this, Shelby, or do you think it'll just be for you? Just your thing. I'm just gonna make this a little bit smaller. Just for you. Nice. I hope you have so much fun. And then if you enjoy it, maybe you'll get ZA if you're feeling it. Okay. Tuft. Now I have to remember to leave a gap. So what should I do here? Let's do, needs to be like that maybe. I might just need to make him smaller. That's not Charmander. You mean that's not Mega Charizard? It is a Sharpie. Do you think that's a bad idea? Where's the camera? Oh, it's this Sharpie. Don't look at my dry cuticles. It's Twitch backwards. Oh my gosh. I was like, Ram, what's that? Ram, how's your day today? Okay, now I've got to do like a bulbous, but I got to go outward. So maybe... Is that enough face? I might have to go down a bit more, but I gotta leave space for this. How far? Okay. That. The ridges of the pumpkin make it not look as round. It's good. Thanks, Diehard. And then now we can do the eyeballs and the X just right in the middle. Sort of off to the side. It's okay if it looks like that. I just need to make sure it's like straighter a bit. Hi, Ordy. How are you doing? Hi, Annette. How was your day today? And then again. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit, you know what I need to do? I need to come down a little lower on that side. Hi, Priscilla. How's it going? Already 97% cozy. That's a cozy day. Hold on. I gotta fix something. I gotta fix. Let's see if I'll be able to get this off. Ooh, not the style meter though, Ordy. What did you get up to this morning? Definitely not cozy since you're at work. But you popped in here, so hopefully that's upping the cozy factor. Okay. I'm just gonna make this part come down a bit, because see how it's a little close to the X? Oh, if I can. Oh no! Oh no! Should I have not used this marker? Oh no! Did I use this? I used this one last year, I think. Maybe that slid off better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I get this off? Nope, now I've got to carve it there. That's it. That's where it's happening. I must have used a different marker. Hi, Disco. How's it going? Sophology wins again. Ruh-roh. Well, that's too bad. Can't muff that one up. Wait, I gotta pull up. I'm looking at the tiny photo in the corner of my screen. I should be looking at the actual file. Okay, here we go. So I'm doing... Wait, should I do you think? No, these are thin, so I've got to do it this way. Like that. little hearts. He might not be exactly proportioned. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. And then... I might have to. It looks so funny, but it'll look good when it's cut out, right? Who knows? We'll find out. Please DRIFLOON responsibly. Do not follow them around, especially if it beckons you into a forest or cave or an abandoned house. Children should be supervised around DRIFLOON at all times. Correct, Scott. How are you doing, Scott? Rubbing alcohol. Courtney, I was thinking about this the other day because I feel like I needed rubbing alcohol for something else. I'm not sure. Maybe I can get an orange marker, do you think? Hand sanitizer. Ooh, that I should have. Disco, how was your day? Thank you for the stream. 7 streams. Thanks, Ordy. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, I can't change the design. He kind of looks like he's putting his hand on his hip. I feel like I need to tighten this one up a little bit when I'm carving it, like tighten it in, but we'll start from the top and we'll see where we get. Okay. Doing great. Usually at the office, switch up your schedule. Oh, you're working from home today? Do you prefer being at home or in the office? He's a little bit, yeah, he's like, he's a sassy DRIFLOON. Okay, perfect. It does look like a hand on his hip, so whatever. Okay, let's start with the big cloud. I did try to, so I was saying I de-gutted pretty well. Would you guys say? Pretty good job there. Not much going on. So I try to make the walls, I try to make the walls of the pumpkin as thin as possible so that it's easier to get into. So we'll see. Now, please do not perceive me for how I'm holding the knife. I'm not going to be holding the knife delicately or properly or safely. I'm just doing what I need to do to get the job done, okay? Did I scoop it out in my room? No, I did that before stream in the kitchen, Winter. Are you crazy? No way, this is a bedroom. It would be all over the sheets. Winter, how's your day? How's your morning? Depends for me. I like to go into the office sometimes because I'm sadly a little bit more productive. That's fair. Sometimes a long commute cuts into your schedule. Yeah, that's fair too. Could be worse. Could be worse things all over the sheets. Those are probably easier to wash out. Boo sheet. Don't kill me. Okay, guys. I'm locked in. Winter, does your son pick what you guys carve on the pumpkin? So what I'll usually do is this is not deep enough, the cuts that I'm doing right now, but just to get the outline a little bit. Culture! Best job. He's not as long. He looks a little bit sassy. Doesn't he look like he has his hand on his hip? He has his hand on his hip. He's like, what about it? Bend and snap. Oh my God, he is doing the bend and snap. Yeah, Nate, this is why I gave you a warning that the way I was going to hold the knife was going to make you nervous, but I promise I've done it a million times this way before. Alex, how was your day today? He's got something to say. Haven't touched one in decades? Kev, I'm pretending it's not a thing. I try to avoid. Oh, but wait, I know you got a lot going on, Winter. I guess that's true, but I was just about to say painting's a great idea as an alternative. Like a little one. But also, you guys, isn't that the great thing about using knives live on stream? If something happens to me, someone can alert the authorities. Someone can help, because you guys are seeing it happen. Otherwise, I would be home alone doing it. You know, I've thought about it. 5 stream streak! Culture, thank you so much. Painted them last year in the front yard, covered them in glitter. That is so fun. You're in an apartment now. Okay, I get it. Watch out, I have a knife. Not just one either. I've got 4 of them up here. I thought about including the knife in my thumbnail for going live, and then I was like, that might not be the best idea. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Jomar, how are you doing? Oh my god, Jomar, I can't believe that I missed you at TwitchCon. Can you believe? Are you foreshadowing something? I'm so sad. Oh my god, Jomar, look what I got too. We could have been matching. We could have been. It's one of the magnet shoulder things. Isn't that cute? How was your day today? Winter, you have to get one. Go right now. Go out right now. The grocery stores have decent ones now. We are carving ours on Halloween. Oh, because I forgot, but your kids get Halloween off. Oh, do they? So they have the whole day Friday, Courtney. That's awesome. I know. I saw you at the You did? Did I see you? Did we lock eyes? You have one from Worlds, Bibiazu. We're twinning. Aw. Well, I hope you had a good TwitchCon. Are you carving a pumpkin? And which Pokemon? And if so, which Pokemon are you carving it in? And why is it Drifloon? And why are you gonna do it better than me? Because he's sassy. But I like it because last year we did Gengar, so I'm doing another ghost Pokemon, which feels on theme for the occasion. I was about to be like, I can't do it too quickly because then it'll be over. Oh, yeah, I was close to the front. Spiff and I got, I guess because there was only 2 of us. I know sometimes if you go with a larger group, it's harder to get seating, but that's the proper way to celebrate. Yeah, we should all be off. 5 stream streak. Thank you, Winter. I hope you had a wonderful TwitchCon. I know. Oh, I'm sad. Next one. Next one. Or else. Or else. Not sponsored by Chef Series. How did it feel? Actually, how did it feel going to TwitchCon as a partner versus an affiliate? Well, you know what, Winter? It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. This knife also like bends a little bit, so it kind of helps me do the curves. Again, I have not punctured all the way through yet, but I will. You know I can get the job done with a knife. Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. TwitchCon a partner? I feel like some brands and companies were willing to talk to you more. Okay. You know what? That's something, though. At least it's an additional thing that makes it all worthwhile, I hope. Especially all the hard work and the pushing and all that. Good. You want it to result into something a little bit more, right? I thought so too. We used to always get it off since Nevada became a state on Halloween. Oh, and now they changed it to the last Friday of the month, Courtney. And yeah, Halloween doesn't always fall on a Friday. I like how it's worked out this way, though. I feel like for families, it's awesome for the kids. It's good for people that are gonna host parties and whatnot. The date worked out really great. I mostly enjoyed talking to the Twitch staff. Yeah, Blue has been looping me more into talking to them lately. Good, I'm so glad. You guys are so great. The way that you support and uplift each other in terms of growth and wanting to encourage like everyone to sort of achieve their goals. I think it's great. Okay, now I did the outline of his little like Elvis tuft here, so I gotta go a little bit deeper with the knife. I wish I don't have like, it's so funny when they sell pumpkin carving kits, they give you, it looks like dollar store tools. Like I'm like, this is not carving an actual pumpkin, but I need something that's like this, but has the ridges on both sides. The little thing that just looks like a saw on both ends, but I need it to be like proper, like a proper knife, but I need it to have the ridges on both sides. They're so flimsy, you'll crack them and then get something in your eye, like for one use. Overall, more or less the same, mostly trying to find friends around and only really went to the con for one day. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that was a common sentiment for this year. I feel like people were we were overall just wanting to be more social. Especially like the longer you spend on the platform and the stronger your relationships get with your fellow like streamers and whatnot, that's kind of what you're going there for. Even though like still networking, wanting to meet new people, but it's all kind of about that. So I'm glad you had fun though. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay there, we went all the way through. Oh, yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Have you been? Glad to see you dodge the con flu. Wait, did people get sick or get COVID? Oh my god, I know. That was the first thing I asked, Jomar. I was like, is the Meryl line in this game? No. How sad. Have you been enjoying it? I've only played one day, so I'm going to be playing again tomorrow night. Was there something Twitch gave you to signify you were a partner at the con? I had a couple of people tell me my lanyard was the partner color, but I'm not even an affiliate. So Scott, all of the partners had bleed purple badges. Like their badge had the purple bleeding heart on it, whereas me... I'm an affiliate. I didn't even get the affiliate badge. I got a community badge, which I was excited about at first because it had the cherries on it. But all the affiliates had the pink controller. And then partners had the bleed purple heart. And then community members had, it was either cherries, there was a star, and I think there might have been one other thing. People got sick in your circle. Yeah, I didn't get sick, but I lost my voice the first day, but I felt fine. Like energy-wise, whatever, I felt normal. I just couldn't talk, which was really which made me disappointing and a bit of a wah baby towards the end, but otherwise I felt good and it went away after a couple days of being home. It was the picture on the badge and not the lanyard. No, not the lanyard color, but the badge itself. And they say the partner one said partner on it and the affiliate one said affiliate on it. Unless you're Sofology and it said nothing. Not much. Oh, yeah, the partner lounge is where that cool photo spot was. I remember the whole weekend I was like, where is that? But I didn't actually ask any of the like staff. And then I feel like I said it. Was it in Olive stream? I said it. I was like, hey, like where was that cool photo area? And then she's like, oh, that was in the partner lounge. I was like, oh, okay, good thing I didn't ask anyone in person. Whoopsie. Because it was kind of like a box, you know what I mean? It was like an enclosed like box area for photos, which looked really cool. There wasn't another like good general photo spot for anyone else to take their pics with their friends, but that was a good one. Guys, the thin parts of this are going to be challenging. I'm going to have to go slower when I do that part. Oh, is anyone else watching Task? This is important. I deserve my own badge. Thanks, Jomar. Hi, Mangled. The tipsy crochet. Yeah, Mangled. It was probably because I was laying down on the bar floor. That's not good for anyone. One of the streamers I was sort of there with got sick the second day. Oh no, feeling crummy for a week or so. Scott, that's so disappointing. I wish they had that in the upstairs. Yeah, the staff were sitting around it. But even like, remember last year they had... Was it last year they had like what was that like dino or alligator emote spot that said TwitchCon 10 for photos, like near the food area on the bottom, like con floor, main floor? They didn't have anything like that unless I missed it. Okay, I think I did this. Or no, hold on. One more step. One more trip around. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. I did put a garbage bag on the ground. Oh, there we go. There's his Elvis hair tuft. Okay, now we gotta clean that up. There it is. First part down. I should have brought a separate bag, actually. I'll just put this down here for now. I meant to bring another separate bag. Yeah, that, Jomar. I was like, what is it? A dinosaur, an alligator? On the very clean floor. How was your day, Mangled? How's it going? Hi, Jess. How are you? Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your day. Appreciate you. Okay, so now I gotta clean up his hair. Okay, I don't know why, but this pumpkin this year was way more stringy inside than previous pumpkins. I'm like, why is it so stringy? Like, I cleared them all inside. Oh, it's a Komodo dragon. Okay, so I was very far off. So... now I gotta cut it in a way that you can still see the shape. Get in there. Like, why is it so stringy? So stringy. And I have to make sure to really clean up this room better. There, I cleaned it up a little bit. Hi, Haley. How's it going? How was your day? Thank you, Haley. You're so cute. Working and lurking. Thank you for work lurking. I don't know, Kev, like, this literally, it was like worse than a spaghetti squash inside. I was like, is this normally what they're supposed to be like? I'm like, I do this every year and I don't recall. I show back up and you're over here shaking the poor pumpkin. I gotta do what I gotta do. I am? Sam, thank you so much. I'm doing such a good job. Thank you. Like, I don't know why it's so stringy. Like, look at how stringy this is. Then they're like thick. So it's like spaghetti. I've got to like pull it and just drop it in here for a second, then I'll clear it out again after. But I'm not sure why it's like that. Like, what do you mean? This? Mangled, I did get it from a farm, so for a second I was like, something's going on here. I don't know what this hybrid is. Tired but okay, chugging along. Ooh, chili for supper. That sounds so good. I'm good. I'm just hoping we will get this done. We will. We'll get it done. But how am I gonna clean up these bits? Stringy, like it's literally like shredding off on the inside. So now I'll just have to clean up a bit. Parents get a couple crosses. Wait, oh, so you're being serious? I was like, I don't know if you're joking, but I kind of feel like it's something similar. Should I complain to the farm? Like, you guys. Okay. Well, that part's pretty much done. I could do a little bit more cleanup on the edge here. But the more I like try to cut into the edges like in a small way, it just like shreds. Like, see the shreddy bits there? But it's kind of working. Trying to clean it up. Excuse me, sir. Completely serious. Okay, so maybe that might be the culprit. It might be. Okay, a little bit better. Thing is, if you don't make like the edges like super crisp, if you don't make them super clean, when you have the light on, it doesn't look as good. But it does also, here's another thing. Kids will not come to the door if you don't have the porch light on. But when I have the porch light on, you can't see the pumpkin as well. I remember the first Halloween we were in this house, which was only a couple years ago. The first Halloween, I was like, I got so excited. I did my pumpkin. I put it outside. I'm waiting. I can't wait to hand out candy because we were in a condo before. And I'm waiting and I'm watching from the window and the kids are walking right by the house. I'm like, why are they walking by the house? For ages and ages, and I'm texting my friends being like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, I texted my parent friends and they're like, do you have the porch light on? I was like, well, no, I don't have the porch light on because if I do, you won't be able to see my cool pumpkin as well. And they're like, no, you have to have the porch light on. The second I turned the porch light on, people started showing up. Curious how many comments I'll get? It will be outside, yeah. I hope people recognize it, Kev. I guess it depends how good of a job I do once this is done. Pumpkin-shaped squash are fun gifts to give to people. I guess, do they intend to cook with it though? Okay. I'm gonna maybe do this part first and then work our way out. I think that might be better. That way it doesn't like cave in. Hopefully it won't. Is the scary music weird? Yeah, leave the lights off in Toronto and then you'll eat all the candy. Exactly. Litwick was another one of the silhouettes I saved, but it looked a little bit too hard. Either kids are gonna know what the pumpkin is, or they're gonna be like, what the heck is this weird flower bug thing? It's a good weird? Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. Like, I don't know what do you think, what would you assume that this is if you didn't know it was a Pokemon? If you didn't know already. A sea anemone. Did I say that right? Oh, could. Okay. Sort of, yeah. I can see that. Okay, now we gotta get this X out. Like, technically don't need to take it out all in one piece. Like, I can cut across, but I'm gonna try and see if we can get it out as one piece. Oh my god, all these shreds. This is really annoying. I literally want to give them feedback on this. I want to be like, anyone that got a pumpkin from that farm on the weekend that's gonna now try and carve it is gonna be like, what is happening here? Like, normally it's like a little bit stringy, but not like hard stringy. There. It's like a puzzle piece. There's his nose mouth. Hi, Boom. How's it going? How was your day today? Welcome. It's a great thing about adults nowadays. Many of them grew up with Pokemon. DRIFLOON has been around since Gen 4. That's why I feel like it's fairly recognizable, right, Kev? X marks the spot. Dee, 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 dee. Just throwing that on the ground. Okay. But now we gotta clean that one. Like, look at how shredded it is. We gotta clean that up a bit. I've just gotta, which I guess means like pull it from the inside. Like, look at it. Can you see inside there? Like, look at all the bits. I don't know why it's like that. Doesn't that look way too thick? It doesn't look normal. And then I'm just like trying to pull them out from the side. Doing our best. Boom, it's DRIFLOON. The nose, the nerve. Wait, Boom, I was just being like, what if no one's gonna know what Pokemon it is? And then you asked, which is okay. I was saying, I'm just hoping the kiddos will know. It would, well, I tried earlier, but this is way too thick. don't want it to lose its shape. Weird. Like peeling these shred bits. It's so shreddy. I do like DRIFLOON and DRIFBLIM as Pokemon, but I thought it was gonna work well because I have sort of like a tall shaped pumpkin versus a rounder one. It doesn't seem to be tall enough, so he's gonna be a little bit short. But I thought also because he's a ghost Pokemon, it would be cute. I only know some of the Pokemon mostly from first gen or first few seasons of the show. Got it. Charmander, Charizard, and such, for sure. Okay. Did that did not clean it up that well. Okay, better. See how it's like stingy on that one side? Plus, DRIFLOON is simpler as Pokemon designs go. Yeah, that's another thing. I was trying to make it like fairly simple. Like not to the point where it's boring, which none of them really are, but... The left side looks a little bit cleaner than the right. Memorizing Pokemon is easier than Digimon for sure. I used to love Digimon too. But I didn't keep up with it as long as Pokemon, of course. Hi, Valky. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Haley. Enjoy the chili. Did I miss that? There are Pokemon past Gen 1? I know. Can you believe it? I can't either. I cannot either. Another thing I can do is like go into the inside of the pumpkin after it's done and just try to smooth everything down with a wet cloth. Okay, that's where we're gonna stay for now. Get a room? What do you mean get a room? Hi, Kai Guy, how's it going? No, my favorite Pokemon is Azumarill. You can see him actually right here. That little guy right there. But I thought if I carved him, he might just look like a bunny. A fun website called Pokemon Quiz. Test to see how many you can name as quickly as possible. Wait, that's kind of fun. Wait, that's super fun. Scott, are you in the Discord? I would love for you to share that. Okay. All right, guys. Now we're moving on to the more challenging parts, unfortunately. Hi, guy. How was your day? How was your day today? Okay. Gen 4 came out in 2007. Okay. That's a good point of reference year-wise, Kev. Tonight will be the test. Small brain in the oh, I see what you're doing. Doing well. Got back from your work meeting. How was it? How has work been so far? I'm good. We're trying to do a little DRIFLOON. It might be a little challenging. I was saying he looks really sassy. I think I did this part of him. I did that part maybe a little bit too wide. It looks like he's doing a little bend and snap, but you know. So these parts are going to be challenging. And to get it to look clean, especially with how stringy this pumpkin is inside, might be challenging. Put a bunch of photos. Oh, of Arthur and Mary Beth both sipping coffee together. That's cute. That's cute. Did you just call me old twice? Twice? Okay. Or wait, let's do the eyeball. Let's do the eyeballs first. We'll do the eyeballs first. Okay. I guess there. I was like, I haven't done like the shave yet. Get in there. See, but if I can't make it like a clean... It's so shreddy. I hate it. Who knows stuff about pumpkins and farming? Tell me why. Tell me why. Hi, Hef. How are you? 2007 and their kids. I could have kids. Not actually no, I could have had kids in 2007. I didn't have them then, and I don't have them now. But jack-o'-lantern, something like that, Crispy. How are you doing? How was your day? The link description that came up when I posted it says that it features Twitch integration. Interesting, Scott. Crispy, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Hi, guys. I hope you're doing well too, Hap. Thanks for popping in. All the stream, it literally said, tell me why. It's the only way to say it. I don't think there's any other way. It comes to everyone's mind. Oh no, it looks like he has a tear. It looks like he has a tear. He's crying. He's so sad. He's like, why did you make me this way? I don't know, buddy. I'm not an artist, I guess. Making a little bit of a mess here. There's just a lot of bits. I might need to get another bag. On the next ad break, I might need to get another bag, do a quick cleanup. Okay, other eyeball. Oh, I was like, the consistency of this pumpkin is different from any other pumpkin that I've... You'll poke your eye out. Wrong season. You know what I mean? There, I got a bit of it out. It's just like a really weird consistency. It's like grainy and thick and like coming out in teeny tiny bitties, but then also like, look at, it's like so stringy. Look at this. It looks like spaghetti inside. I've never seen that. And it's like thick. It's not like, you know how normally it's in like gloopy shreds? Like thin gloopy shreds. This is like thick, hard. It's like a spaghetti squash. What is that? Isn't that weird?
What, like it's hard?
I mean, I'm doing it. Don't get me wrong. I'm managing. But it's not my preferred pumpkin consistency. Uh-oh. I made that eye a little funky shape. Oopsie. Yeah, like, look at this. It's just like thick shreds. So it's harder to make the edges like cleaner, like crisper. But I'm trying. The ghost types are kind of funky. That's true. It just adds to the bit. That's true. I'm hearing excuses. Cheater! Like that? Okay. The one eye looks a little angry. Why do they always just look cross-eyed? I made Gengar a little bit cross-eyed last year, so he looks a little similar. Cheater! That's what it is. I can't remember. I guess, did I carve the pumpkin in just chatting category last year? I can't recall. Okay. Now on to the more challenging part. Now on to the more challenging part. I've got to do the outline. These like thinner lines. It's not going to be as easy. Oh, I think it's Poke Shop, Annette, right? I always get confused with those. I always get confused. Okay. All right. Doing it. Doing it. I'm just doing like a little dip first, and then I'm going to go in further with the knife. Do that. Hi, Donna. Thank you for lurking. Did it work, Annette? Did it work? I'm not sure. Donna, hope we're having a good day. Landing on that groove is not helping me. Come on. Just gotta get that little outline. Right on the ridge is a tough spot. Let's go, Annette. Got him. Got him. I love when those of you check your Pokédex first. Really being efficient, doing your due diligence. Okay, now I've got to cut in a little further. Yeah, this is gonna be, I fear that it won't look as clean, but also, it's not gonna be dark by the time we finish stream, so I won't be able to fully test it out. I'll have to send you guys a photo later. Okay. Is it your least favorite? Why? That's so specific. How come? Okay. This part's getting ready. We're getting ready to pop it out. There. Come on. Come on. Hi, Rain. You and sharp objects make me nervous. I did give a warning at the beginning. I did give a warning that the way that I use the knife to do this is not going to be comfortable for most. You're not streaming till your usual time? Yeah, till about 11, Kai Guy. How are you doing, Rain? How are you feeling today? I'll have to send photos. Yeah, now I'm curious, Mangled. Hi, Kildare. How's the day? How is everybody? They gave it hair? Oh, because it's orange. I was like, what? That's so funny. Okay. Thank you for the streak as well, Rain. Okay. Now this part's coming out, see? Usually, I think it is, it's getting loosey-goosey. It should come out. I wish I had a thinner, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, the side of his face. Came out in one little piece. Putting it on the floor. Oh no, until 45 minutes ago? Hoping the meds are starting to kick in. Okay, wait, you felt horrible until 45 minutes ago, so you're feeling better now then? I'm sorry, Rain. Okay, see how it's not that clean because of all the stringies behind it? I gotta figure that out. Like, look at, this is how they're coming out. Day's chill so far. This afternoon is about to be busy trying to get a quick bike ride in. I hope you enjoy your bike ride. Slightly better, some waves of pain, but not constant. Okay, that sounds like improvement then, right? Like it's coming, like look at these. It literally, oh, wait, that's what the consistency is. It's kind of like a carrot. Like it feels a bit like a carrot. Like that's how hard it is. So imagine trying to carve a carrot. Wouldn't really work the same way. I'm not sure why. Nice pumpkin hair. So it makes it like I can't get these clean lines. I'm gonna have to clean out the inside of it. Live during school hours? Hi, Cool Sockets. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Trying to pull some of these hairy bits out. Just shreds. It's weird. Look at how hairy. That's just what happens when I cut into it. Look how long they are. Oh no, sore throat. Ooh, you have a Halloween party soon? That's exciting. What are you dressing up as? Okay, but we did that side. Let's do the other side. The sun is hitting it, so it's harder to visualize, but we're getting there. Exactly. Oh, Kaga, it was perfect last year. It was perfect last year when I did actually do Gengar on my pumpkin. Okay, we're doing this side now. Oh, you're not dressing up. A trunk or treat. Oh, for the kids to play and earn. Kids, me and my friend are in charge of a fishing. Oh, that's so cute. How fun. You can't even wear like a little headband, kind of like what I'm doing. Little pumpkin hairs. They do be thick pumpkin hairs though. They are thick. He's got thick hair. Voluminous, if you will. Voluminous hairs. Hey now. I'm not going as far out to the edge that I drew for this one because I did it a little bit too far out because of the ridge of the pumpkin. There, we're curving in. I wonder if as I'm doing this, I'll be able to not make him. Hi, Alexa. How's it going? Candy. That's what I figured. Cool sockets. No problem. The knife's making you nervous. Don't worry. It doesn't make me nervous. And that's what matters most, right? We do have ads starting in 2 minutes for non-subscribers. I know a lot of people are looking. I will put the word game on if you want to play. I'm gonna try to. I need a bag for all the garbage bits. I'm gonna get a scoop. Um, and try to clean up some of the little bitties that didn't land on the garbage bag below this table. Where do pumpkins live? Over in the seedy part of town. How was your day, Alexa? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go back through this outline, but a little bit deeper. Get those out. Oh, there, that one went all the way through. There. 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 Hi, Max. How's it going? How's work today? What do you call a pumpkin that works at the beach? A life gourd. Yeah, I'm just doing the one cool sockets. I usually will do one for my parents as well, but I'm feeling a little bit lazy this year. We don't have a very big front porch either. I'll do like one carved pumpkin and then like gourds and stuff. Ads are starting in just under a minute, friends. Just under a minute. For non-subscribers, it will be a 3-minute ad break. We only run them once an hour. So 3-minute ads. Grab a drink, grab a snack maybe. Grab your pumpkin if you have time to carve it and you're feeling that. Could do that. Get up, stretch your legs. Non-stop since last week. I'm pooped. Do you have plans for Halloween, Max? Thank you, Smiley. Appreciate it. See, look at these little bits that I gotta get rid of. The chunkaroonies. Not bad, though. Not bad. Okay, ads are gonna start any second. I'm gonna get words up with my one clean hand here. Okay. Oh, wow. That started quicker than it warned me that it was going to. It's fine. Words on stream. Oh, I gotta get him out of the way. All right, see you in 3 minutes. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for your patience. Max, did I miss a message from you? I did. Let's put this guy back, but I've got to move him down below. Halloween for us, family usually go out to eat. Like on Friday night, will you go out to dinner? Oh, sorry guys, I took the headband off because it was hurting me. I gotta go put it back on. That was my bad. Hi Valky, happy Wednesday. How's your day? What are you guys going out to eat? So Halloween, yeah, I'm streaming during the day on Friday because I want to give out candy, and I think hopefully we're having friends over to give out candy together and watch some scary movies. But it's part of the look, Kai Guy. It's part of the look. Oh man, I was like, why is it hurting so bad? Because it's metal, the headband. It's not like a felty fabric one. Hold on. I'm going to get it. I'm doing it. It's for the bit. Kinda dragon. Excited to get to the gym after work with your sister. That's a nice Wednesday plan. It's always good to have something to look forward to immediately after work that helps you get through the day. And even better if it's a gym run, because I find like if you go home first and you sit and relax, it's harder to go afterwards. Also, thank you for the nail compliment, Max. Hi, De Silva. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good day today. Or you are going to have a good day. It must be early for you. And thanks for playing the word game. Yeah, it's metal, so it does hurt a little bit, but it's okay. We're getting back to it. I cleaned up a little bit. I got a bag to put all the bits in. I 100%, yeah, have to go straight from work or I won't go back out, yeah. Either that or I like to go before the day starts. That's another way to do it. Ooh, local city arts production of the Addams Family tonight. Wait, what, Scott? That's amazing. That is so neat. How awesome. Have you done anything like that before? Not sure what you'll eat? You know what, Max? I think we're gonna get takeout too. What kind of food? Like, what's the appropriate like Halloween takeout food? You know, I'm not really sure what it is. Here, there we go. Look at our sassy loon. It's fun, Max. It did take us 4 hours though to get through the tutorial. It was so long, but like the moment we unlocked the free roam, we found our little Eevee, which I was very excited about. We also found Abra just by chance. And I was saying I often have like Kadabra and Alakazam on all of my teams in the various games if I can. I like to have him in my party. So that was kind of fun that we just stumbled across one while we were looking for something else. Takeout pasta's a good call. But we did make so much baked ziti this week. Like too much baked ziti, in fact. Streaking, Louie, let's go. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Louie. How was your day? Utah has pretty active local art scenes. Oh my god, that's awesome, Scott. Good for you for supporting them too. All right. Now we're doing the sassy part. I want to try and not go out as far. I think I need to like sort of come down more and then down. I don't want to go out as far because he is so sassy, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't have alcohol to erase that. Ooh, work got you Little Caesars with Crazy Bread. You can't do without Crazy Bread. Want to be an early gym girl again, but the gyms I belong to, oh, they don't have early morning options. They're not open early, Valky? That is weird. At some point, I want to be in another play. Oh my gosh, you did some before COVID? That's so neat. What workouts? I always just do the same thing. I'm at the yoga studio 5 times a week. I don't do like the gym with like equipment and stuff. I'm probably using the wrong terminology. I go to yoga. I do yoga 3 times a week and I do Pilates twice a week. But that's what I love. That's my thing. I can't do like, I can do my own independent practice, but I wouldn't just like go to the gym independently. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know what to do with the equipment. Okay. So I'm saying I'm not going to go out as far as I did with this one. So let's try to cut it off there. And then come back in here. And then go down, but not as far down. Okay. And hopefully it won't matter that you can see it. He's not going to be as sassy as a result. So that's okay. Hopefully I don't mess it up now that I'm not going with the line I drew. I think I won't. I think it'll be okay. There. And then down. But just a little bit shorter. Hi, Yowie. How's it going? Yowie, how was your day? Good to see you again. Thank you for resharing the stream. Proud of you and keeping up with yoga and Pilates. Yeah, Valky, I love it. It's like, it's one of those things where when it becomes just part of your daily routine and your lifestyle, you just start to feel like I don't feel complete without it. Cut the pumpkin in half. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I thought you were telling me to do that. I was like, Jomar, I was like, how will that get it done? I was like, okay, I'm into the tip. I would cut it. You meant you would muff up and cut the pumpkin in half. But yeah, Valky, I've been doing that. That's been my routine for 15 years. Yeah. Thank you for lurking, Yowie. Oh, whoa. Exactly. Oh my God. Kate, Max, I always think about that. You're supposed to use different types of pumpkins for pie, right? You use like baking pumpkins or like pumpkin puree, but you do not want me making a pie out of whatever's coming out of this thing. I'm saying I'm bad at pumpkin. I was like, okay, Jomar, all right, yeah, okay. Cut it in half and then it'll be the design. Got it. Why are jack-o'-lanterns so smart? Candles make them bright. I love how you have so many pumpkin jokes. That's fun. DRIFLOON pie. You could, like use some like purple dye or something. That would be really cute. And you could do like pie crust for the X. That would be so cute. Someone gave me a shiny DRIFLOON in, gosh, which game was it? It was still on Switch. I can't remember. That was really nice that they did that. I would love a shiny. Is DRIFLOON in ZA? Asking. DRIFLOON is in ZA, right? DRIFLOON and DRIFBLIM? We gotta get a cutie for our team then. Now. No? Kai Guy. Oh, I thought I had seen in someone's video. Maybe not. Oh, might come out with the... So, did we confirm that they're gonna charge us for the DLC? Is that a stupid question of me to ask? But it's gonna cost money? Okay. Taking this out. Little sassy arm bit. Oh yeah, it costs money. It's Nintendo. 20, like, if anything, the game just came out and it was expensive and you're charging even more. You think Nintendo would give us something for free? It's not free, Kai Guy. We already bought the game and the game wasn't cheap. No, Max, you know what we were just finishing? Actually, we're almost on the last episode. We were finishing Task. Has anyone else watched Task? And then I want to start that show. Is it good? I know Juan was saying that Juan liked it. Okay. Is it good? Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. I've been waiting to talk to people about Task. If someone has seen it, and he's been in other things, Tom Pelfrey, He plays one of the main characters. He's been in other stuff. And like now that I've seen a wider range of his work, and especially the way that his character carried himself in Task, I was like, this guy, we know there will never be a Red Dead Redemption 2 adaptation. Hopefully never. And I know we've exhausted the fan casting talk. This guy would be the perfect Arthur Morgan. Perfect. I'm just saying. But yeah, it is really good, Max. You should watch it. Nintendo has charged you for a reskin of the same game for years. You're right. Of course, they're going to make you pay more. It's just crazy, Kildare. It's just crazy. Nintendo doesn't have to release complete editions of video games unlike the others. Nintendo wants your moolah, especially after how successful Switch 1 had been. Well, we've got to stop supporting this. Okay, slightly less sassy, but still a little bit sassy. I went too far down on this tippy tip here, but... And then I got to clear out... all these little bits. They're falling out. Okay. There. That looks pretty good. Hold on. Clean that up in here a bit. There. The outline. Okay. Yeah, my husband likes It's Always Sunny, Scott. I've caught quite a bit of it just from him watching, but I've never, like, sat down to watch it myself. But it is funny. Agreed. Okay. All right, should I start with this one leggy first? I guess so. Does it go... I can just imagine what my husband's gonna say when he comes home. He's gonna be like, what is that? What is that supposed to be? Like, hello? Just want Twilight Princess on Switch. One specifically, so I don't have to buy the 2 yet. Wait, what is that? What is that? Mangled? What's Twilight Princess? We have to speak with our wallets. Unfortunately, too many gamers refuse to wait for sales, including the DLCs. Okay, I didn't get, did I? Was it Sword Shield that, no, I did get it. Oh, it's a Zelda game. I saw enough reels and clips from it. I had to start watching it. Probably my second favorite show of all time behind The Office. It's a Zelda game. When is that only supposed to be coming out for Switch 2? Is that what they're doing?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Do you like it, Juan? Does it look cute? Do you like it? Hi, Jay Crusher. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, your avatar is from that game. Okay, cool. Might be harder to carve this bottom part as I get closer to the bottom of the pumpkin. I'm gonna make this a little bit, the little footy a little bit smaller, maybe. Come on. Because this is like the bottom part of the pumpkin. Wee woo. Hi, Apple. How's it going? How are you doing? How's the day today? Does it look cute? It's turning out so far. It kind of looks just like the stencil. Are you carving a pumpkin, Apple? Having a stinky brain day. No problem. Thank you for lurking. I hope you feel better and you can get out of your head soon. We appreciate you. What were you saying? I don't know if they have said it's being remastered. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe this is a silly question, but do people have favorite ghost Pokemon? Is that a thing? If you had to choose one ghost type, who would be your favorite? And why? And why? And why is it DRIFLOON? Gengar? Feel better, Apple. Got a bit of a funky curve there. We'll go down this way. Okay. Now that I've done the outline here, I have to dig a little deeper. How far am I in Red Dead? We are about 155 hours in, about 53% completion overall. And I think halfway through the main story, there are 6 chapters and an epilogue, and I'm almost finished chapter 3. Ooh, either Gengar or Miss Magius. Is it Magius or Magius? Did I say that right? What is that face? I have been playing it for almost half a year. Yeah, design-wise, Pumpkaboo is really cute. For your team, Chandelure. Chandelure, I saw a couple of those carved into pumpkins. I was like, that's crazy talk right there. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. They did introduce a lot of great ones over the years, though. Do they all have as good lore, though, as the early day ones? Oop. No, not just yet. Don't come out yet. Nah. Hydrate for everyone. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. I hope work's going well. What else? Yes, they are. I was just thinking of something. Oh. Okay. Come on. Get in there. Oh no. I went a little too wide on the bottom there, but it's okay, it's okay. You might not be able to see. There, it's popping out. There, it's popping out. Okay. All right, one leggy down. Just gotta clean it up. Yeah, like I need to this is my garbage bag. But the string bits, I'm just like, why are they so thick? Literally, like if you were peeling a carrot, that's kind of the consistency. I don't mind the smell of the pumpkin. This type of pumpkin, when you're carving it, though, isn't like the best scent of all time. But it's not the worst either. So it's all right. And you can see all of the cuties on the bed in the background. Okay, now we gotta... Oh, no, 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 don't want to lose that middle part. I know you're not going to be able to see as much down at the bottom, but I need to try and clean it up. And like if this like slit isn't thick enough, you might not be able to see the light through it. But hopefully you will. It kind of looks simple. The other ones maybe look a little bit thicker, but let me see what I can pull out from the inside. Yeah, like why? Just thick strips. I got it. Da, da, da. Has anyone else collected any of the badges? Not the Crypt Clipper badge, but the ones from the collab streams, like the kitty cat ones? What about those? I got a spoon. I brought a spoon up as well. Just Totodile? Negative. So no one else has got those Halloween badges. Need another Lysol wipe. I'm sad about these outlines. I'm gonna have to find... Do you think if I just used, like, vodka? Oh, they're emotes. Oh, I thought they were badges. Wait, Mars. I thought they were badges. Mars is like, I'm on the tail. On the trail, sorry. Well, now I want to check if I have the one. I should have the one. So then as the viewer, if you aren't the one doing the stream, how do you get it? Let me check. Where would that be? In earned or unlocked emotes? Not recent. Not hype train. Unlocked? No, I don't have... I have weird things in the unlocked section. I don't really know what those are. It's not a hype train emote. And it's not a... Would it be in global? No. Because it's not for everyone, technically. That is so odd. Unlocked. Okay, well, I don't have them then. Whatever. Better luck next time, I guess. Okay. I've got to get a little bit out from here. I've almost taken that corner piece out. I'm being a little bit delicate with it. See how, like, this little part is almost coming out. Get in there. I need to try and keep it intact. Go Chiefs is crazy. I will ban you, Max. Mars will ban you right now. I don't want to hear none of that. Especially this week. I don't ever want to hear it. But especially this week. You're all gonna watch and you're all gonna root for the Bills. Okay? I love how so many people are streaming in this Fright Fest category, though. Yeah, Max is a Taylor Swift fan. Is that why, Max? Guys, I don't recommend doing this with long nails, to be honest. I'm just getting pumpkin stuck in my nails. Gonna have to do a good vacuum in this room after to make sure I didn't leave any bits anywhere. Just collecting snacks for later, I guess. Actually, let me clean up some of these biddies while we're here. Because one wrong move, and then they're gonna slide all over the place. Okay. That's better. Orange nail polish. That would actually, but then at least it would all blend if I was. Okay. So. How's it looking? Wait, no, not this way. This way. There we go. All right. One more like to go, then a little bit of cleanup. Guys, I'm moving too quickly. I'm finishing it too fast. Actually, should I do this outer part first and then I'll probably do the middle? I'll do the outer leg and then this middle zigzag? Yeah, I think that's the move. Too skilled, I guess so. You know where the skill comes from? Using the knife incorrectly. Bills better win. Few of us from work are betting and your money is on Alan. There you go. That is the right answer, Maximus. To not forget about the W. The W, that's so cute. Yeah, I will. Or I won't, should I say. I will not. I'm gonna have to curve this a little bit better. Yeah, I didn't curve that one that well, so I gotta try and curve with the line now. Is it? I surrender. Ha ha ha, that is the right answer. So what could be for Gambas tomorrow while we're playing Pokemon? What could be what we bet on finding that I can catch? Hi Wheels, how's it going? How was your day today? We gotta break the curse. Wait, what did Juan say? Did Juan say something? Juan. Okay, now I gotta do the heart part at the bottom. Decided, oh, software development is a silly profession. Why, Wheels? Oh, a Colts fan. Just discovered your Poke2 game. Oh my god, that's okay, Scott. No, that's where you can actually catch Pokemon and participate in the events that they do. You don't think they will be worried when I walk into my seizure appointment drenched in sweat from this ride, right? No, not at all. Not at all. Kildare. I hope all goes well, though. Colts have the #1 seed. Oh. Are they really, Max? Okay. Now I gotta do this second hard part, which is a little low down. Do that. Curve. Curve. The knife kind of bends just the right amount. There we go. Okay. Now, all the way in. All the way in. There, I'm just like carving it right out. It's working. Thank you for lurking, Zaku. I hope you had a good day today. Oh, got it. A heart for I Heart Halloween. Oh no, did part of this just fall on my desk? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yuck. You get that bit. Oh my, I was like, who just made that noise? That wasn't me. I was just talking about the Superstore Halloween episodes are so good. Good time to watch them. Are you home now, Max, or are you still at work? Just gonna giving my hands a little wipe down. So this is like, so because this pumpkin, it's great, but I'm gonna have to have it like higher up on one of the little, this is looking really cute. I feel like it worked out. I feel like people will get it. I'm happy so far. We're not finished yet, but I'm happy so far. Now compliment me on my pumpkin. That's your cue. Are you next? That's next. That's you next. JK. JK. Haha, sort of. Is the music too quiet? This song feels a little quiet. A Dark Night. Where are we in this playlist right now? Let's see. Ooh, we're on the 61st song in this playlist. It's a long one. Hi, Lude. Oh my god, your pumpkin's so cute, so thank you, Valky. Thank you so much. That was such a natural compliment that came unprompted. 7 stream streak. Coffee, let's go. Work lurking. Thank you for work lurking, coffee. It's coming together. Haruhi, thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. Oh. Still at work for another hour or two? Okay. Lude's just here for the Pokemon. In general. That's just a general statement. Okay. Well, and then there's a Pokemon here in the stream, so that counts too. Right? Okay, now this part. Scary songs. Oh! Ludicrous. Just ludicrous. Lude comes in here just to show me that. To show off. A show off. I have the knife, Lude. I do. Me. Moi. I. Yeah, you catch your Wimpod. Take that. Nah. Get that off my screen. Get that off my screen. Crazy talk. What did you get? Ooh, red velvet latte. And a turmeric. Wait, red velvet and a banana pocky. Oh, it's Pokemon too. Look at DRIFLOON, so cute. Same. This part of the pumpkin is pretty stiff. Got it. Oh! DRIFLOON is so cute too! Just a casual hot air balloon. Just a casual hot air balloon. I love him. I love them both. And they're scary. They have scary lore, right? Did I do this now? Come on. There, I did it. The leg's popping out. What? What do you think of Soap's pumpkin carving skills? Guys, this is pretty good. I'm not doing just like, look at how thin this piece was that I just got out with a regular kitchen knife. There is some skill involved in what I'm doing, okay? A little bit. Ooh, Pumpkaboo is so cute too. What's Pumpkaboo's lore?
Pika pika!
Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day and a good Halloween week. Please feel free to hang out and chat if you'd like, or if you're lurking. Relax and enjoy while I carve my beautiful DRIFLOON, my sassy DRIFLOON. Make these edges clean. It's your birthday tomorrow? Oh my god, there's so many people that have close to Halloween birthdays. That's so neat. Happy early birthday. Soapbot. So I feel like, Scott, they don't have any of like, they don't do the megas or any of the different types. It's like gotta be just a straight up Pokemon. I know. I need Haruhi. I was just saying I need one that has this on both sides that's thinner. I'm thinking next year I'll try to get proper tools, but not like the shitty pumpkin carving sets that they sell, because those don't do anything. Yeah, Olive Ghastly's line is good too. Chandelure is your favorite scary one, Japan? Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your day today? Mischievous is so cute. Look at her glam necklace. That would have been a fun one year too. I tried that, so I thought maybe I had to specify. Yeah, it has to just be the straight up name. The bot hasn't added all of them, I don't think. Rude of it. But I do love my little skull badge next to my name right now. It's very seasonally appropriate. So feel free to clip this stream and share it to nobody so that you too can get the badge. Oh my, you guys are just Ghastly is a great design too. Guys, should I just turn the cooldown off on that? I feel sad. All the biddies. Chandelure is a very pretty Pokemon as well. I agree. Trying to summon Chandelure. Ask the husband. Haruhi, bold of you to assume that the person in this household that uses power tools is my husband and not me. I'm the engineer. I'm the techie person. I'm the Bob the Builder of the family. I'm the tool time Soph of the family. Yeah, clip it or share it or download it or all of the above just to be sure. You don't have to actually put it anywhere. I don't want you to like muck up your socials with me. But if you do want to get one of the badges, or this badge, sorry, Mars confirmed that the other ones are not badges, they're emotes. But this way you can have something cute and Halloween-y to show next to your name. Although Scott with the Hollow Knight badge, like the Silk Song badge, the Hornet one kind of works too. 100 points if you can get Pumpkaboo to work. Did it not? Litwick is cute too. Litwick is really cute. Okay. Now I just gotta do these little shreddies from the inside. Why isn't I wonder why some of them don't work. I'm going to swing from the chandelier. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Japan. That's funny. I don't know why some of them don't work, Coffee. I think it's because it's a really old command, and the person that created it on Mix It Up probably didn't update it. Why isn't, but Pumpkaboo's not that, they're not newer necessarily than any of the other ones, right? Oh no, Haruhi, I have a huge toolkit. It's in the basement. Do you guys want to build something with me? Do you want to build something with me sometime? I just don't have knives, I guess. But I have like 3 drills, bunch of screwdrivers, drill bits, various levels, a million different kinds of screws, anchors, patch paste or whatever, paint. Then it should work. Oh my god, oh yeah, when we were voting before, Mimikyu was one of the options. You guys, I'm trying to get this out. They're all, do I know what the brand? They're DeWalt, Max. Most of them are DeWalt. And my actual, like, toolkit bag. Like, I have a big, like, canvas or whatever bag. They're all DeWalt. Is that a good brand? Scott's still going for it, though. Okay. Did that clean it up at all? Okay, that's not looking so bad. Okay, now we gotta do the W. Oh, see, look at the shreds. Do you see them? I approve the brand. Yeah, it's a solid brand. Guys, tool time Soph. I know my tools. Because I told you guys, because I worked in VM like my whole life. And I did so many window installations, and a lot of my installs, actually all of my installs, because I work freelance, are solo. I've done some pretty cool stuff. The AI Borland? What's that? What's that, Japan? There he is. Gosh, I made him so cross-eyed last year on our pumpkin. Okay, let me get some of these bits off the table for now before I continue. A classic Halloween BB. Indeed. Oh, Al. I was like, huh? I was like, who's AI? Sorry, what did one of my friends, my mod Young Ravioli, he sent me a really funny reel today that was someone had like spliced a Tim Robinson video or GIF making fun of what the Starbucks CEO had said, how they're gonna like move to using AI for everything or something. Actually, oh, I can't show you because it's on my phone. Really funny. Funny. Tim the Toolman's Taylor's assistant on Tool Time and was the actual handy one. So wait, if he's the actual, no, I'm the actual handy one. So whichever one is the actual handy one, that's me. Okay? Tis I. Tis I. Okay. All right, now we got to do the W. And it's getting, actually, no, it's not really getting darker in here, but. Now, I wish I could make it. I have to make this one not go down as far, if I can. Like the V, and then the other one goes down deeper. Yeah, okay. So let's try to do that. And it doesn't go. Wait, what am I looking at the small one for? I covered my big photo. There we go. Yeah. So it's only going up to here. Then this goes down more. And then up. Not up higher, but up like out more. There. Oh no! Oh no, it cracked a bit here. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I can work with this. Oh no, see, this is what I mean. I should have done the center first because this starts to get weak in the center when I've cut the edges. But I'm not cutting a whole lot out, so it should be okay. I've got to like hold it back here if I can. And try not to stab myself in the meantime. 62%. Do you like the playlist, Max? I was like, I don't know if it sounds weird. Al's a handy one. Home Improvement did something. Wait, doesn't Home Improvement have like not a spin-off show, but another show with like all the same actors and like similar story? Did I make that right? Did I say that right? Playlist is great. Thanks, Gab. Oh shit! I'm cracking all over the place. Shit. I gotta hold it together while I do this so it doesn't crack more. And not stab myself. Hold on, I gotta lock in. You have a question of high importance. Hi, Wuju. How are you? How's your day today? Happy Halloween. Yes, he has a new show with Kat Dennings, but I think doesn't someone who plays a wife or something is also on that show? I don't know. I know, Mangled. I was hoping I didn't have to do that. I was hoping I didn't have to do that. But I can. It's a good backup plan. The toothpick thing. Of course I like pineapple on pizza. Are you asking me because I'm Canadian? Are you also Canadian? Yeah, that's me. I gotta focus right now. Why? Because it's delicious. Because it's delicious and you can't tell me nothing of it. Yeah, see, it cracked right there. I gotta detach it from those pieces so I don't have to. Come on. Come on. Okay, there. One piece popped out. Yeah, life is too short to hate pineapple on pizza. Not the Canada part, but the pizza. The combination of sweet and salty, like what if you have a grilled pineapple and not just like a regular bacon? Like let's have like a chunky ham. Let's have like a pancetta. Let's have something crispy and delicious. Let's add some spice. Have you watched oh my god, yes I have, Max. We only watched the first episode though. Have you watched the second episode too, and do you love it? And why do you love it? Yes, they tied it up, Coffee. Did you see that? Thank goodness. I look away for 2 seconds. That's what pumpkin carving does to a person. Why do you do it? Hi, Crimson. How are you doing? Yes, Haruhi. Chef's kiss. You get it. Where they eat fries with gravy? You mean like poutine? I'm not from Quebec, no. Hi, Tater. How are you doing? How's your day? Am I a demon? Obviously, yeah. Fuck around and find out, am I right? Vladimir Poutine! Yes, exactly. Google says some of the home improvement casts have guest stars. Yeah, I was like, Japan. I watched one episode, I was like, huh? I was like, what show am I watching? Pepperoni, pineapple, bacon, and jalapenos. Guys, it's good. You can't knock it until you've genuinely tried it and had like someone good make it. You know what I mean? Tater, how was your day though? And Wuju, do you like poutine? It's really hard for anyone to not like poutine. How can you not like cheese and like cheese curds and gravy on French fries? Mars, I got you. I appreciate you. It's okay. We could have. This is a more wholesome stream today, guys. I'm just carving a Pokemon into a pumpkin. If you want to come in here on a Red Dead day and start talking about the D, that's different. Yes, Japan. I did. I only found that out, I feel like, this year. But, yeah. It looks disgusting. It tastes so good. I know, it does look gross, Wuju. You're right. It doesn't look totally appetizing. That's a fair point. Thank you for the mod love, Max. And thank you, Mars. Thank you, Mars, for keeping us safe. Swalla-la-la, right? Okay, yeah, it was faster. Wait, Lude. Oh, I'm locked in now. It's fine. Was Lude just judging your moderation speed? Gourds. Mutilating gourds is wholesome. Well, Alexa, you know what I mean. There are people who, you know, poutine can be, it can be flavorless. That does happen. Thank you for lurking, Max. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Liza Vibes literally changed my life with the recommendation for pepperoni pizza dipped in honey mustard. Oh my god, I love when people love mustard. I'm learning from Mars. Carve a poutine. What would that look like though? I need you to find me a proper poutine stencil. Are you carving a pumpkin this year? Okay, I gotta clean up this part. Oh, okay, I tossed it in. The W there isn't as crisp, but... When I lived in Hawaii, there's a place that made poutine with shredded cheddar cheese. I mean, you can, but it's supposed to be with curds. D's only during Red Dead. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I don't understand people who hate mustard. I love it so much. Honestly, Scott, mustard goes with like everything. I carved my first one in your life. Oh, people in your country don't celebrate. We were talking about that earlier. But if you want to celebrate, you sure. You weren't sure until now. You're definitely going to carve one mangled. What are you going to carve into it? Okay. We did get a little bit of a crack here. You can't really tell. It should keep. So now I really wish I could erase these lines. I don't know if I have. Can I? Oh, that's what I meant. Did I ask it out loud? I can't remember if I asked out loud. Can I use like literal vodka? Would vodka work or something if I'm trying to get rid of these lines? I used the wrong marker. I used a different marker from the one I used last year, where I was able to erase them. Vodka would probably work. I was like, I'm not joking. I'm literally asking. Am I allowed to show vodka on stream? You do too, Boom? I love mustard. Mustard is a superior condiment. Okay. How does he look, you guys? He still looks kind of sassy. Enough vodka would solve most problems. I don't know about the lines, but vodka erases a lot of mental capacity. Thank you so much for that follow. I hope you're having such a good day. Might carve two because I want to do. Ooh, do you normally carve Snorlax? I did look at a Snorlax. I did look at a Snorlax stencil. Looks amazing. Thank you, Kai Guy. Krobus. Oh, Krobus is a good idea. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. What I was saying, it's funny, Grandma was asking, she was like, are you gonna do like Arthur and the pumpkin? And I know Lisa had sent some stencils. I was like, first of all, I don't know if I have. I feel like I would have the skill to do it. I'm not sure if I have the patience for it. However, I was saying that I want it to be a design that the kids in my neighborhood would recognize. Because the one year when I did a Pokeball, and last year I did Gengar. I guess we've only been in this house for 2 Halloweens already. 2? 2? 3? They got excited, and I could hear them getting excited from outside. Like, without me even opening the door, I could hear kids approaching, getting excited, being like, look, it's a Pokemon pumpkin. Like, that's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. I can show it. I can't incentivize drinking for money. Okay. Thanks, Mars. Can't just be belligerent or advertising. Okay. Most people won't show it on stream because it deters sponsorships. Well, I'm not showing it to drink it. I'm just like, look at how diverse your cleaning supplies can be for efficiency's sake. You know? So if I did Stardew, I don't know that the kids would know Stardew. Maybe one year if I ever do more than one Pokemon. Or more than one pumpkin, sorry. Silly me thought this was gonna get rid of the lines. It doesn't. Meow! I saw a couple of those stencils too. Okay, on the next ad break, I'm gonna go try the vodka situation. But, like, let's see, when you put this back on. Took me a while to do that. DRIFLOON! Do you like it, Spiff? Rubbing alcohol, cough, cough. Exactly. Oh, and hand san- do I have hand sanitizer?
Yay!
I might have old hand sanitizer. Okay, on the ad break, I'm gonna go look for that stuff so we can clean it up. It's so STEM, Haley. Isn't it such a good, it's such a good STEM. Isn't it so good? What if I hold it up this way? Cute! He looks cute from afar. It looks cute from afar. He's so sassy. 10 out of 10. Thanks, Haley. Thanks for the W, pumpkin. Leonardo da Vinci of pumpkins, you are. Thank you for recognizing that, would you? I appreciate it. Hi, Alan. How's it going? How's your day? It's like, it's a bend and snap. Like when you do this with your arm, bend and snap. Okay, ads are starting in 1.5 minutes for non-subscribers. Will be a 3-minute ad break. We only run them once every hour. During the ads, I'm gonna see if I can find sanitizer, vodka, see if we can get these lines up. We'll clean it up a bit. We'll put the candle in. We'll see how much of the lighting I can stop. I can't stop the daylight, obviously. I don't have that power, unfortunately. I'm just a devil, not a witch. And then see what we can see. Otherwise, I'll have to show you guys at night when I set it up. Do a shot for courage. It's only Wednesday, would you? Glad to be out from work. Welcome home from work, Alan. You steal those children, dear. Oh my God, maybe they're gonna be mangled. Maybe if they know the lore, now they're gonna be scared to come to the door. Do you like it, Haley? Thank you. It's Vapo. Never too early for a shot. Says Juan, who is what? Juan, are you 3 hours behind me or more? Or even more? Welcome back, Max. But yeah, I will put words on stream up for the ad break. So if you want to play the word game, grab something to drink, grab a snack if you guys are finishing up work too. so we can carry on. Look at all the knives I have. Look at all those knives I have laid out there. No big deal, right? I didn't need to use those. We go closer. Well, it's good that I didn't need to use them. Oh, that's a cute one too, Haley. Okay, I'm gonna get words up and find something to clean up and maybe GPG. I did come prepared, you never know. Wait, why is this still on top of the mix it up? Okay, there. All right. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, okay? Spiffany. I'm looking at you exactly like that. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for watching the ads. See, 3 minutes goes by so quickly. Okay. That command does not exist. All right, so I've got a couple things. I need to scoop out a little bit more. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot to put these back on. I give my head a break from it because it's painful. Okay, so I've got this, which I'm gonna hold backwards so you can't see it. And you know what I found? Oh wait, where did I put it? Hold on. I brought it up here. I couldn't see it. Just because that pumpkin looks good, you'll do a little razzle dazzle? Well, that sounds fun, as you should.
Pika pika!
Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. I like trying to guess words while in ads. Can you still, oh, but Mangled, I feel like sometimes, although I guess if you're on mobile, it's probably pretty small, but if you're not on mobile, I feel like you should still be able to see the letters, right? Okay, this is funny. I've also got this.
Brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Stephanie! Paying forward the gift they got from Meat Boots to Mangled Puzzle Piece. Spiff, thank you for gifting a sub to Mangled. Oh my god, that's your first time sub in this channel, Mangled. Enjoy the stream ad-free so you don't have to guess the words during the word game. Enjoy the emotes you can use all over Twitch and your subby badge. Aw, thanks, Spiff. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. This, and a shiny Vaporeon. Look what she got. What the heck? That's karma right there. That's good karma. That is what I'm hoping to get in Legends ZA. I need to find a shiny Eevee. Shiny Vaporeon, look at that color. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Okay, you guys are gonna laugh. Look what I've got. I'm sorry, is this a sponsored stream? Is this a sponsored stream by Twitch, but I don't get anything out of it? Where is it? This is Twitch branded hand sanitizer. I got it, I wonder, it's probably, okay, it says a 70% ethyl alcohol. It's probably not great hand sanitizer. It was from the Toronto meetup last year. Yes. It was from the Toronto meetup last year. It was so funny. They gave us a little goodie bag that came with Twitch lip balm, Twitch hand cream, and Twitch hand sanitizer, and a Twitch like COVID mask. They must have been like old like goodie bags from early COVID days. Treat your hands. I'm not putting it on my hands, would you? I'm gonna try and clean this pumpkin though. Okay, what do you think we should try first? The vodka or the hand sanitizer? Is it the most effective? Okay, well then it should do the trick. I found a stream that's doing a rotation of stream together collabs so you can collect all of the cat emotes. So Mars, by you just being in the stream, you can collect them too. Oh my gosh, Danny, also thank you for the stream streak, Danny. How are you doing? Thank you. Okay, I do need to scoop some of it. 95% is the most fun with fire. The vodka is less alcohol. It's only 40%. They gave me a Twitch lip chap, Japan. Could take 24 hours as long as you lurk. Okay, so we'll keep trying then. We'll keep trying. Too high means it'll evaporate too fast and it won't kill the bacteria. Oh, interesting. Is the vodka a Twitch brand? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that eventually. Okay, I just need to scoop a little bit out. A little bit more out first. Because, like, look at how much of the strings we accumulated. Isn't that weird? What in the spaghetti squash is going on? I'll take a shot of the hand sanitizer if it's stronger. Oh my god. Yeah, they're so cute, Annette. You deserve to have them. You deserve. I'm standing for this. These are my pajama pants, okay? I already did all of the guts. They're zebra, but they have like hearts on them. I don't know. My mom got them for me. All of my themed stuff is from my mother. No, spaghetti squash is good. I'm just saying, like, why is this... Why is the pumpkin like this? Like, look at it. It is more Valentine's, it is. Aw, thanks, Mars. That reminds me of Meredith from The Office. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so let's try to clean it up now. I like spaghetti squash, but it's not a- no, it is not a substitute for pasta. I too will die on that hill. Okay, let's try to clean it up a little bit now. I'll try the... Let's see. You could do it. What do you think is gonna be stronger? The vodka or the hand sanitizer? Oh, did it not have to be in the new category, Juan? Like, I planned to stream in this category today anyways, just because it's a Halloween activity. But I thought it, at first I thought it didn't. And then, oh, the smell. Oh, now my hands are gonna smell like it. Okay. How much do I have to use? Guys, it's not doing anything. Now my... Oh wait, maybe it is. I don't think it's working. Now, does that mean this pumpkin's gonna catch fire when I put a tea light in it now? Tried all morning, didn't get the badge until I clipped from Soph stream. So then is it because I'm streaming from here? It's not working. That is one strong permanent marker, you guys. Okay, we'll try the hand sanitizer. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you got it, Mars. That was the important part. That you guys get the badge. I do have the marker nearby. No, but I don't want it to be vodka drenched because I have to light a literal candle to put inside of it. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's... I've never used this before. It's still sealed. Oh, I do have a dry erase marker. Mars, I do. It's in the closet behind me. Yeah, I think, Wuju, I was saying I think I might go grab one, just because last Halloween it was really windy, and the candle kept blowing out on the porch. I did it yesterday in a just chatting stream, hoped for the best, and you did get the badge. So they didn't give notifications though, right? Try marker over and then wipe. What do you mean, Mangled? Yeah, they didn't give it. Normally they'll be like, hey, like, congrats, you unlocked this badge. It should show up in your badge inventory in X amount of time. And it didn't do that. Okay, that's a big gloob. Oh, wait. The hand sanitizer is working. Look it. The hand sanity's working. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, look. Nailed it! Yay! They're not very consistent. Yeah, one, usually that's like, I know you won't get the badge right away, but it'll usually at least like tell you that you're gonna get the badge. Yay! Yay! I'm glad that's working. Thank you. Okay. Also, I need it to be known that I'm normally not like hunched like this when I stand and when I sit, but I feel like doing this is like makes it a little bit too sexual. So I need to stand more like this so it's not weird. Yay! Okay, well everyone get your crypt clipper badge. And then I guess we'll just lurk in other streams to get the emotes. Okay. Let's try this again. Plus sanitizing, it'll wait, does it? Or are you being funny, Coffee? I was like, oh, maybe it preserves it too. At least it is cooler outside now, so it should be fine to be carved outside for a bit. Because normally I don't like doing it that early. Okay. Yay! And now it's just purple everywhere. Oh yeah, that's true. With the preservation spit? It might. I've never had to try it, because I usually don't do it too early. Especially not if it's been warm. Mind you, it's been cold otherwise. Okay, I gotta do the other side there. Vinegar can help, but oh, but the alcohol does too. Okay. Well, there we go. The Twitch hand sanitizer saves the day. It does help yours last longer. Usually do a wipe down each day. Do you leave your pumpkin up, Coffee, after Halloween? There, it's cleaning. It's been so chilly. I think today's the perfect time. Yeah. Because then you get to kind of have it up and enjoy it. Oh, and then I have a question as well, a follow-up. For those that carve the pumpkin before Halloween Day, do you light it each night before Halloween? Pickled pumpkin. Hi, Kyla. How are you? Yeah, do you like it? Thank you, Kyla. It's our little DRIFLOON. And I hadn't used this hand sanitizer before, so it's fine. Maybe I can... Come on. I think I need a new paper towel. Yeah, it's not working as well. I need a drier paper towel. Indeed, Halloween's my favorite, so I keep my decor out as long as I can. I love that Coffee. It's a lot of work, too. You want to be able to make the most of it, right? What Pokemon have you done now? Gengar, Drifloon, I've done Pikachu before, and I've done a Pokeball. So this would be my 4th Pokemon Pumpkin. I'm liking the idea of doing the ghosties, so I wonder what we should do next year. Yeah, put one of the outdoor paths lights in it so light comes on when it gets dark. Oh, but it recharges during the day. That is such a good call too. See, it's nice to have all these options now. Okay. What? Yeah, that's working. Metapod. Maybe Azu next year? If I can find a good, like, stencil prep for it, I would. I just wanted to make sure that people would know what it was. Meowth or Squirtle next. Yeah, just hold on one sec, guys. We'll run a slightly longer ad break. I will head to the grocery store and buy another pumpkin, and we'll just do this all over again for the rest of the night until I've done one for the entire street, right? No big deal. I'm sure they will thank me. Oh my god, on the other side! Lisa, that's funny. Hi, Coochie, how are you? How's it going? Okay, I need to do just a little bit more. Every Pokemon carved into a Pokemon Challenge Halloween 2025. Carved into a pumpkin, yeah. Can't tell if that was sarcasm. It sounded too good. Me? You'll never know. Part of my charm. But it is fun to have like a new plan for one each year. I've done like Jack Skellington. I think I did do Hello Kitty one year. I carved the Bills logo. I did 2 pumpkins one of the early years that I was dating my husband, and I did the Bills, like the buffalo logo with the strike through it on one pumpkin, and I did like the Bills text logo on another one. So good. Crazy challenge. Are you up for it? Okay, I think I got most of it off now. It's not like perfect, but it's better. Carving 1,000+ pumpkins? No. 1,300 pumpkins. I'll just go to the patch and do the stream from the pumpkin patch. There's yeah, what? That's a better question. There's 1,300 Pokemon now? That's crazy. Now the sun is coming in, which sort of ruins my plan for this. He looks amazing. I like that he looks sassy. I think the only thing that would have made it slightly better, I had to like squish him down a bit. The only thing that would have been better is either if I did him smaller, which would have been really challenging to get the lines, if I had a taller pumpkin. So maybe next year I need to think of the design that I want to do before I get the pumpkin so I know the shape. But he looks pretty good. Oh. What is that? What is that bit? Oh. Sorry, I keep hitting this with my devil horns. Yeah, I did have to condense him a little bit. I had to compress him in a zip file. Oh, that's a good one too, Boots. Boots, how's the... Oh yeah, you're off today. No work. Wait, are you off today? Is that what you had said? There's 1,025 official, but if you count alternate forms, regional variants, megas, and Gigantamax Pokemon, there's 1,300+. That's crazy. No one needs that many Pokemon to remember. Okay, let me try this. Duskull would be hard though. He's cute, but that would be hard. You're off today. I hope you've had a good day off. Okay. And for those that put lights in, do you put one? Do you put one tea light in or more than one? Guys, where's the spot? Oh, here. It's lit. Let me... I don't even know if it's gonna make... let me turn my lights off. Where's my... Okay. It's too bright in here. I don't think it's gonna work because it's daytime. Oh, ha ha ha. How can I? Okay, there's a lamp over here. How am I gonna? It's too bright. How do I make it less bright? Even if I turn my light off, like... Okay, but it looks cute. Spawn cloud. Darkness. It is super cute. I'll have to send you guys photos of it at night so you can know. I'm sad for the VOD that we're not getting the full ordeal, but can you see the shimmering? Okay, now I have to turn all my lights back on so that we can chit chat before I let you go. What? Hold on. Yeah, I will. I for sure will. Maybe I should. No, I definitely will. It's funny that once you turn the pink lights on, it looks darker in here. Now I've just got vodka at my desk. Thank you, Lisa. Oh man, it's a disaster. It's actually not that big of a mess. I did most of the mess part beforehand. Out of work jail. Let's go, Bits. I hope it was a good day. And we finished. Here, let me show you guys big here. Looks pretty cute. Can we do it? Cool! It's so cootie! It looked really small. It looked really small in the photo that I sent in the Discord, but it's pretty big. Okay, but I should probably blow it out, right? Okay, I blew it out. Ugh. My little DRIFLOON. First try! Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for hanging out for that on an off day, too. I'm glad we did a little Pokemon. It worked out perfectly. I know we're not gonna find him tomorrow while we play, but... Wow, maybe it's small for a taller person. No, but the photo that I posted of the pumpkin on the floor in the Discord looked tiny. Looked tiny. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I am gonna be live again. I am gonna be live again tomorrow. We're getting back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Mars. Aw, hi Sierra, how are you doing? Wait, Sierra, do you want to see what we did? Yeah, thank you for being here for the chill Halloweeny stream. I appreciate you guys. Sierra, look. Okay, but wait, you need to see the picture for reference. Where is it? Did I delete it? Here. Okay, but I need to, my camera is flipped. How do I flip this? Transform. Flip. There. Okay, there. Now they're the same. Don't mind the Pokemon logo. Spot the difference. There isn't one. Okay, but wait, now I feel like I... Isn't that cute? His hair is perfect. His little like Elvis poof. Aw, thank you for saying that, Haley. That means a lot. That means a lot. But yes, we will be live tomorrow. Wednesday is not normally a stream day, so I really appreciate you guys being here. And whatever you get up to tonight, if you are watching the Jays game, and it's the Jays game, make sure you're rooting for the Jays this evening. I hope that I will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow is a regular stream time. Any of our new friends, no followers, I am live Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So we are live tomorrow at 6, playing Pokemon Legends ZA. It will only be our second day, so we finally made it out of the tutorial. We finally made it out of the tutorial last week, so we will be free roaming, we'll be exploring, we'll be catching, we'll be questing. Maybe we could rank up, we can see what we can get up to. And then on Friday, instead of being live in the evening, because it is Halloween night, obviously, I will be live during the day at 11 a.m. We will be playing Red Dead. Depending on how things pan out, I guess if I end up doing any Phasmo or something with friends, but otherwise the plan is to play Red Dead. I'll be live probably from like 11 to 4.
Goodbye.
And then I hope you guys have such a good Halloween night after that. Hopefully we can hang out during the day. We're having friends over to hand out candy, get some takeout, watch some scary movies, so it's gonna be really fun. Love y'all lots too. Okay, let's raid out. Grandma's not live yet, is she? I know she said she was going live at 4. She's not live yet. Go Jays! Exactly. Go Yankees! One, always. Always go Yankees. Thank you so much for the raid messages. Lisa has put them in the chat. There is one for followers, one for subscribers, if you'd like to use them. And there is one for, oh, she did it. I did it twice, awkward. And one for tier 2 and 3 if you'd like to use that. I would love to raid out if you guys want to come along with me before you carry on with your day. Let's raid. Let's raid Tay, because I never get an opportunity to raid her. She's finishing, I think, Silent Hill F. So just be mindful of that if you don't want to be spoiled by that. She's finishing it. It's obviously going to be a different speed from pumpkin carving. It's scary, scary. Thank you for the stream streak, Sierra. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. I hope that I'll see you all tomorrow, but if not, I hope you enjoy your day, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me during the afternoon. So lovely. We don't get to see some people during the evening time, so it's nice to see you during the day. Have a great one, Juan. Bye, Juan. Bye, Japan. Bye, Sierra. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Boots. Bye, Coffee. Bye, Haley. I almost said, did I say bye Japan? Bye Lisa, Lisa, Mars, thank you for being here. Thank you for modding. Kathy, thank you for being here earlier too. I appreciate you. Bye Kev, have a good day. Bye Valky. Did I say bye Haley? I hope I did. I'm out of breath now. Bye Jack, it's good to see you. Bye Mars. Bye Scott. Bye Diehard. Bye Mangled. Bye Wooju. Bye Kyla. I feel like I had to say one more thing. What do I have to say? Oh, my thank yous. Thank you, Say. Obviously, thank you for all of the stream streaks. And also, thank you, Shelby, for resubscribing today. And Spiffany for gifting that sub. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoon. And hopefully, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm tossing glitter, too. Bye, Doogie. It's good to see you. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good day, Doogie.